Take that leap of faith, because that's really what's required. Faith means I don't really know, but I'm going to trust that God knows best, that Holy Spirit knows best. And I'm going to allow myself to go through the process of feeling everything that I need to feel, have everything come up that needs to come up, that is unlike to my true reality as love and peace and happiness. And I'm going to go through this, what seems to be a horrible experience, which is where most people run from, where most people will say there's got to be an easier way. I'm not saying that could possibly happen, but I'm using this as an example of a potential egoic mask that I think a lot of people wear out of the simple fact of avoiding what they have put in place, what they have established in terms of who they think they are, which would create these experiences that are other than love. The craving, the aversion, the sadness, the anger, the excitement, the addiction, the compulsion, all these things. I think that the so-called desires of the ego, instead of where you're unattached, you're free, and you're guided exactly where you need to be in every moment, and you're present to that, and you're living from your heart, because the Holy Spirit is guiding you through that. And that's why I say feelings driven. It might be thought or ideal driven for some people, because the Holy Spirit can use everything. For me, in my experience, the Holy Spirit works as feeling. I feel it in my heart, and my heart translates that into a thought or an idea that my mind starts to understand. And then I start experiencing what I've been hearing for so long about let the heart lead the way. Let the mind be the servant of the heart. So the heart knows, there's a knowing, which is spiritual. It's your spirit. It's God where the kingdom of heaven, you live within. You start living in that kingdom within yourself, which has been referred to your heart, the heart space, which is a feeling in your being. And then that starts to grow. And it starts to form and direct and inform all of your thoughts and all of your choices, where you're living in that constantly. And that's our true nature. That's our true, real, lived experience that is available to us, even in this life, in this body, in this world. You won't have to worry about my vision for my life, or my vision for my future, or my purpose, or anything like that. Those things will be automatic and a natural derivative of your life, an expression of you naturally, as you continue to live from that space. Just like breathing. What am I doing today? Oh, this is where you're going to go today. This is what you're going to do. And just show up, and then you'll know what to do because I'll tell you. And then eventually it's like, I am doing this and I am doing that. It starts to no longer become something that you're listening to as if it's directing you, because you've actually become it. You're actually remembering who you are as it, which is the whole point of oneness with God. That's the reality of who we are. So then living in that, then you literally have nothing to worry about. You have everything. You're provided for. There's literally no scarcity. There's no worry. There's no doubt. There's no guilt. There's no sense of like, should I or shouldn't I? There's a certainty, and there's a fearlessness, and there's a freedom. And that's the point of the work.